Welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog, and this is square 75. So hold on to your hats. I've started already. Here we are. I've got a chain of 6 joined with a slip stitch and then 4 chain and 1 treble into the ring here, and then a 1 chain, because what we've got are trebles separated by a 1 chain. So we're going to do that so that we've got 12 spokes. So I've done those 2 there. So here's another treble and 1 chain. So keep doing treble and 1 chain all the way around until there are 12 spokes. So at the beginning of the second round, we're going to do treble clusters in this round. So we start off with 2 chain and a 2 treble cluster. So that's that. And then we're going to have a 3 treble cluster in each of these spaces all the way around. So they're not, they are divided by a 2 chain. And then a 3 treble cluster into these spaces. Are quite small, aren't they? But you can squeeze your hook into that space there. And we've got 4 chains on the hook and then yarn through all of them. Then another 2 chain and a treble cluster in the next one. So keep going all the way around. So there'll be 12 of these 3 treble clusters. Right, we're going to seal this second round with a half treble to the top instead of that, the 2 chain. And the reasoning behind that in these single coloured squares is that it brings the hook up ready for the next round. You don't do it in one where the colour's changing because otherwise the colour would jump up a row, so that wouldn't work. Okay, so third round is 3 chain and 2 treble into that same space. So we're into this space here. And then it's 3 treble in each of the next spaces. So 3 treble in here and here. So on round 3, when you get to the corner space, the pattern is ambiguous. It says 4 chain and 3 treble into each of the next 3 spaces. So I think what it means is that we do a 4 chain and then we carry on with the 3 trebles. So we'll do 3 treble in this space, and that will be the corner here is just that 4 chain. There we are. So keep going all the way around with the, so we do 3 treble in the next 3 spaces and then another 4 chain here. So here we are with our 4 chain corners, which make these long loopy corners here, little ears. And when we get to the end, we do a 2 chain and then a half treble to join the square into the top of that 3 chain at the beginning of the row. So there we are, our half treble. And the next row is mostly trebles. So we're going to start off with 3 chain and 2 treble in the corner space, and then 1 treble in each of the 9 stitches along the side. So when you get to the corner, it's 3 treble and then 3 chain and another 3 treble into that big corner space, and then when you've got another 2 trebles here, you're going to kick off down the side again, and in order to do 9 you do have to do this very first little sort of not really a stitch at the beginning there. So at the last corner of the 4th round, I'm going to do 1 chain and then join with a half treble to the top here. And then the next round is a round of double crochet. We haven't had one of those for a while, so we're going to do 1 chain and then 1 DC into the corner, and then 1 double crochet in each of the next 15 stitches. Now I haven't counted these, but you can bet you need to start right up here. So double crochet in here, and of course we're doing these are UK version of the stitches, so A DC in American terminology is what we would call a treble, and they would call this a single. So don't do what the Americans do. Do what we do in the UK and get with the doubles. When you get to the corner, we're going to do 1 DC and then 2 chain and another DC, and then back down the row again. So here we are, and I've finished off, and there we go, and I'm going to label my square. So we've got square number 75 done, the one with the big holes.